Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Lots of pink all around for this Mother's Day matchup between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Cody Ponce gets the assignment for the rubber match in this series. Dan, any thoughts?
It's not an easy thing to do to pitch as a rookie, but one of the things you have to do is use the positives. The opposing team has never faced you. You can't be afraid to throw the ball into the strike zone. Establish your pitches and try to work quickly.
Philadelphia, the left fielder.
Line drive to center field. Alford is right there, one down. With that, here's the starting lineup for the visiting Philadelphia Phillies. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, Matt, one guy that's worth the price of admission, Andrew McCutchen. He's slugging over 600 coming into play. That's a lot of extra base hits, a lot of home runs, a lot of doubles, and a lot of balls in the gap. That doesn't come easy, and he has really impressed a lot of people so far this year.
Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. And an offline throw, but he just does get back to the bag for the putout. Set to get his day started, Bryce Harper, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. And guys, as we take a look at the Pirates coming into this afternoon, even after the victory last time out, they come in trying to turn things around as they've been slumping of late, winning in just 3 of their last 9 games.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, you know what, Dero? Try to get on a kind of a little mini winning streak here. Losing the first game of this series, winning game 2, and hopefully winning this series by pulling one out here today.
Yeah, Dan, they were able to shower that first loss off in the first game of this series and had a nice bounce back game yesterday. Let's see if they can.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So not much happening here in the top half of the first. And now the Pirates will take their turn in a scoreless ball game. Matt Moore starts the game on the mound for the 3rd and final game of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, one of the strengths of this guy is handling right-handed hitters. Right-handers coming into this game are hitting under 250 against this guy, so he's doing a lot of things right when the right-handers step into the batter's box. Stepping into the box, Kevin Newman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. Dan Dero, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, they came up a little short last time out, but they've still been one of the hotter teams around, winning 8 of their last 10 ball games.
What an opportunity to get a chance to put our eyeballs on one of the best teams in baseball right now. This team has played so well. Their manager has been on point. Every move he makes is working. Timely hitting, great defense, good bullpen. The starters have been on point. This is going to be special.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Back up the middle. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Hey, you want to be the team on the attack, without question. In the bottom of the first, starting it off with a leadoff single gets everyone in your dugout going.
Standing in now, Anthony Alford, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Newman gets his lead at first, nobody out. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. So far this year against Southpaws, Alford is carrying around a batting average in the 320s. That's what you might call potent.
Yeah, this is a great spot for him right now. He just seems to have been picking up left-handed pitching great all season long.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
The left fielder, Brian Reynolds.
Now to the plate, Brian Reynolds. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. From the belt, kicks and deals. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Segura for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. So stepping in, JT Realmuto. 9 at-bats for him in the series so far, and he's collected a pair of hits. First offering on its way. And he fouls this one off. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 0-2 coming.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Line drive to left. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. The throw into second, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
At the plate now, Alec Bohm, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. That batting average up in the stratosphere here to begin play. 5 homers and 25 driven in. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly, and that's out number 1.
Batting fifth, the shortstop,
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Here's the first pitch to him.
Count 1-0.
Here's the 1-0. A bullet to first base. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the 1 out. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. And you can see great numbers over the past few games. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball 1, no strike.
Fouled away. No score at this point, but a 2-out hit could get a runner in from third. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Reynolds is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Phillies strand 1. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Last half of the 2nd set to go, and that'll bring up Colin Moran.
the first baseman, Colin Moran.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. Hit down the line at first. Hoskins grabs it cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Standing in, Ke'Bryan Hayes. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. First pitch on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. This is on the ground over to first. Hoskins gathers it in, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Batting six, the right fielder, Will.
Into the box now, Will Craig. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First offering on its way.
Hey, looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Oh, that's too high.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. We'll move to the third with no score. Stepping in, Brad Miller, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Brad Miller.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored, looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
Into the box, Matt Moore. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Third inning, no score to this point. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
Hayes over to his left, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The left fielder, number 22, Andrew McCutcheon.
So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutcheon. He hit the ball hard but lined out to start the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes.
Kind of a surprise not to see a fastball in the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
1-1 to Andrew McCutcheon.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
That's ball 2.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Now here it comes.
Helpful.
Too high, and that cost him ball 4.
It's all a part of learning how to pitch in the big leagues. Major league hitters will not bail you out by swinging at pitches out of the zone, so he's going to have to continue to learn how to get guys out of his level.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
and 1 strike to the Phillies first baseman. Throw over to the bag.
No, he's safe.
Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. A runner on first with 2 away. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. 1 left for Philadelphia. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score.
We're back now as the Pirates line up readies for their 3rd turn with the bats, and unfortunately for them, this club has had their issues on offense. Entering the day, they rank near the bottom of the league in batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging. So it's clear this is a work in progress. One player told me before the game, it's a difficult thing to go through. We're all competitive guys, and we believe in ourselves, but we're obviously not getting the results we need. Now, one coach told me that despite the numbers being what they are, he's seeing a lot of development happening. So he's optimistic about what the future holds, especially for some of their younger players. Back to you, Matt.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Jacob Stallings is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
1-1 the count now. Circle change here, but it's taken for ball 2.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
2 balls and 2 strikes the count to the Pirates catcher. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there. Dad sent it back right where it came from.
Stepping up to the plate, Adam Frazier. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set, and the pitch. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. A runner at first with no outs here. Fouled off. And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Cody Ponce. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1.
In today's game, if they're going to give you an out, you take it. You have to find a way to execute a pitch in the zone, allow him to get the bunt down, and take the out at first.
There's one, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily.
He got the bunt down, but he didn't deaden it enough. Really good job by the first baseman to charge in and make a good throw to second to get the lead runner.
Now at the plate, Kevin Newman. First pitch on its way.
Count 1-0.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Count now a ball and a strike. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Just hung in there on that one. Another try at 2-2. And he fouls this one off. 2 out with the man at first. High in the air out towards shallow right. Harper has a read on it, and that's the third out. Pirates leave one. We'll head to the fourth, still scoreless. All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Bryce Harper.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. Two and 0 now.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Popped him up. Stallings over to his right. Makes the play, one away. So one away here with the bases empty. And that brings up JT Realmuto. Now the pitch.
Ball one, no strike.
And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
This one softly hit and fouled off to the left, and that moves the count to 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Two balls and two strikes to the Phillies catcher. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. So striding in, Alec Bohm. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit hard to short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Phillies down in order. On to the bottom of the fourth now, still with no score. At the plate, Anthony Alford. First delivery to him on the way.
Anthony.
Grounded to the right. And that is through into right field for a single.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. The catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out. So digging in now, Colin Moran. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result that's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
It's right on the money, and Realmuto got him.
Not an easy thing to do to catch a fast base runner like this, but a good arm from the catcher guns him down at second.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. Through 4, still tied, 0-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I talked with Philadelphia's manager during the break about the Phillies' offensive production to this point. And one thing he stressed to me is the need for them to have more competitive at-bats the rest of the game. He told me he can't recall many times where they've been able to get to a full count today. And while that's not always a necessity for success, they've clearly had their struggles today, especially when it comes to making things difficult on the opposing pitching.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. First pitch on its way. Didi Gregorius will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius.
1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
That's an excellent at bat right there. Fell behind early 1-2. Didn't panic or start chasing pitches out of the zone. He's able to lay off 3 pitches in a row, and he's standing on first with no outs. That's a great job.
Gene Segura stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. So far on the year, Segura begins play with a slugging percentage north of .525. Certainly a line he can take pride in. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play.
Now batting, the center fielder, Brad Miller.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Brad Miller. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Alfred's under it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting, the pitcher.
At the plate, Matt Moore comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball 1. Count 1-0.
Now the 1-0. Line to the right side. Craig is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Phillies strand 1. Halfway home, still no score. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, I talked with Pittsburgh's manager during the inning break about the Pirates' offensive production to this point, and he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. He said they're searching for ways to drive the ball with some authority because it's just not happening for them today. They haven't gotten an extra base hit yet, so it's been a real struggle getting guys into scoring position. But the key, he said, is not to panic. Sometimes you just have to fight through the downturns and keep your focus and energy high.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The pitch. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. 0-2 now.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. In the air, out to right. Harper has a read on it. 1 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Will Craig.
Digging in now, Will Craig. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Ball 1. Good break on the knuckle curve, but he missed with it. 2-1. 1 out, nobody on. Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
On the mound, he's thinking, grab some pine, Rook. Listen, for almost everyone, the adjustment to hitting big league pitching is a big one. Some guys have success when they first get called up, but as soon as teams start figuring out how to get you out, that's when the learning process really starts.
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 home.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And a fastball misses there. Ball 4.
Well, they've been unable to get to this guy, so they'll take base runners any way they can get him. At the very least, you make him work from the stretch and add to his pitch total.
From the stretch, Adam Frazier is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. When we return, it'll be Andrew McCutchen to start things out. We're through 5. And here is Andrew McCutchen now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Cut fastball in there for a called strike. This one's down to third. Scooped up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting, the first
Ready once again, Rhys Hoskins. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1,
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
The 2-1 home. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind and count 3-2.
And there are 2 away now. Here's Bryce Harper now. No hits to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Check swing called strike. 0-1. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A solo home run off the bat of Bryce Harper. Number 13 for him on the year, and the Phillies grab a 1-0 lead.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Up next for Philadelphia, the catcher,
To the plate now, JT Realmuto, as he'll take a look at ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. The 1-0 home. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. But the Phillies strike first on this solo home run. On to the bottom of the 6th. It's now 1-0 Philadelphia. Cole Tucker is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. No balls and 1 strike. We'll check in with an average still south of 230. No home runs as of yet, and with just the lone RBI. The windup and the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
Stepping in now, Kevin Newman. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He's 1 for 2 in this one. A 1-1 count to the Pirates' leadoff hitter. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Now here it comes. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Segura backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Digging in and looking for more. Anthony Alford popped out and singled in his 2 trips to the plate. Knuckle curve down below the knees. 1-0. A 2-0 count to the Bucs center fielder. High in the air down the right field line. On the move is Harper. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Down in order go the Pirates. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. JT Brubaker is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Now at the plate, Alec Bohm. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Liner towards second. Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Didi Gregorius. It was a walk in his last trip. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Gregorius, also known as Sir Didi around the game and in the Netherlands. He's a 9-year major league vet. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Didi swings and belts a ball to right field. This is carrying well. Gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 14 on the season as the Phillies have taken a 2-0 lead.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Gene Segura standing in. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
The 2-1 home.
Inside, ball 1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
The 3-1 pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Didn't look to me like that was much of a protect swing with 2 strikes.
No, he was trying to go yard, 2 strikes or not. Kind of looks bad if you strike out like he did, though. I'm sure his manager would have liked for him to focus on getting on base.
Alfred's under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Phillies get 1 in the frame courtesy of this solo home run. Get up and stretch. It's now 2-0 Philly.
leading up for the Pirates,
Spencer Howard gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Phillies, number 83, Spencer.
Here comes the first
Howard.
pitch. Starts him with a breaking ball this time. Misses down and in for a ball. 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Well, you gotta love a live young arm. He's got an electric fastball, and if he can learn to harness that and work in his solid secondary stuff, he's going to have a really nice career on the mound. Not everyone is gifted with a fastball like that.
So now to the plate, Colin Moran, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 1-0 is a fastball that misses.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
And little doubt about that one. That's in there, and it's 2-1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Harper looks up. Gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 7 home runs for him on the year now. As the Bucks have struck for a run, it's now a 2-1 score.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows, finally able to get this offense potentially going with 1 swing of the bat, being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Standing in now, Ke'Bryan Hayes, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Now the pitch. Hit out towards second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
the right fielder, number 32.
Striding in, Will Craig. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
The 1-0 home.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
3-0 now. Jacob Stallings would be next. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Stepping in, Jacob Stallings. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. 1 in the inning for the Pirates on this solo home run. We'll march on to the 8th. It's the Phillies 2 and the Pirates 1. Roman Quinn is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
For 25, Roman Quinn.
High in the air out to center field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Andrew McCutchen. He was a ground out victim last time up. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. To third. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Up next to Philadelphia.
Striding into the box, Rhys Hoskins. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Hoskins behind, the count 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2 is looked at and the count moves full.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Right side, reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Jeremy Jeffress is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 24, Jeremy Jeffress.
Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Adam Frazier. He's set. Here it comes.
The second baseman, Adam Frazier.
And it's fouled away. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Softly hit toward the hole. Throw will not be in time, so good hustle there as now the possible tying run is aboard to lead things off here. Gregory Polanco will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Previous meetings with Jeremy Jeffress, he's just 2 for 9. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. And this throw gets away from him. But it's backed up well, so luckily there will be no advance. Ready now, Kevin Newman. He flew out in his last at-bat. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. Runners on the move for second. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Runners on first with 1 down. swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
That's a big strikeout there with the tying run over at first base. Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard towards center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Didn't try and do too much. Fastball, middle cut, places it right back where it came from.
So striding forward now, Brian Reynolds. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Fouled off. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We've played 8 full. It's the Phillies 2 and the Pirates 1. Trevor Cahill enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. He's got it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Next will be the cleanup hitter, JT Realmuto. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. This is on the ground over to first. Ah, way to get dirty. Wow. Now batting, Alec Bohm. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Hit out towards second. Scooped up. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Colin Moran. Roberto Ozuna comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Phillies, number 54.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Right on the inside, Black taken for a called strike. The 0-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
The third baseman, number 30.
In now, Ke'Bryan Hayes. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch coming, here it is. In there, and it's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And he misses with it, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now here's the pitch. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Here now the 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Well, you have to feel pretty confident about the way this one's going to end up as a manager. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts from the closer. There's not a whole lot more he can do to instill confidence that he's going to wrap this thing up without any problem.
Digging in, Will Craig. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way, and he fouls this one off. Fouled away. Pittsburgh down to their last strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
Pitching and defense game, 2-1, the final score this afternoon. The Phils claim the victory despite being held to only 3 hits. Matt Moore earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Cody Ponce is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. Roberto Ozuna records the save, his 7th of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Our final line score this afternoon,